I'm kind of freaking out. So this month I started really paying attention to the app on my phone called Flow. It's the app where you can track like your whole cycle, and it tells you when you're ovulating and all of that kind of stuff. The dog wants in. So, you know, I do want my kids to be close in age, but there was never any sort of pressure on that. I know some people are like, oh, they have to be, you know, this far apart or whatever. I just knew that I wanted them to be close, but I really didn't have a timeline. But kind of at the beginning of the year, I thought about starting to try since he was 1, and you know, it might take a few months depending on my cycle, because my cycle is irregular because of breastfeeding, so I didn't know how it was going to go. So this month we started trying, like, officially, and I just wasn't sure, you know, like that waiting time is just the worst, which is interesting because this time around it was worse than when we were trying for Titus. I feel like I was kind of wondering, like, am I gonna get pregnant back in 2020? But this time I was like taking a pregnancy test every single day. Like every single day. And it was just way too early, but I was just obsessive. I bought test strips, I bought a bunch of first response tests, just like wasted all of them, and like negative. And I was like, oh, it's not happening. Because some women can get a test early, and today is the day my period is supposed to start. Interesting fact, I logged in to my other account on Flow for when I got pregnant with Titus, and I tested the day of my predicted period. So today is the day of my predicted period, and guess what? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. There is a faint second line right there. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. And Sean is busy. He had to go to a family member's funeral. That was hours away. He's been there all day. And then he is going to drive back and go straight to his nighttime DJ gig, and won't be home till like 1 in the morning. And I don't want to keep the secret from him, but I also want to get his reaction on video. And I also want to, like, I have this shirt. So I have this shirt that I got, I think, off Amazon. And I'm not sure who I'm going to use it with Sean. I don't know. I want to do something special with Sean where Titus is included. Like, I give Titus something, or, you know, what would be cool is to put this in Titus's truck. He has a truck that he pushes around, and then tell Sean to look at a toy in there. Oh my God, I'm going to be freaking out. And I'm going to have the camera set up. I don't know how I'm going to do this. How do people do this? Like, how do people get their reaction on film? I guess I'm going to have to say I'm vlogging, but this is a shirt that I got. Oh my gosh. It says Big Bro. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's like, it just doesn't feel real, although I was kind of expecting to be pregnant. I had kind of lost hope because I had gotten so obsessed and taken all these tests, which is weird because we weren't in any rush, and it's not like I've ever, you know, experienced pregnancy loss or anything. So I don't know why I was so anxious about being pregnant. I think once you start trying, then it kind of feels like failure if you don't get pregnant, although it's not. I think that's just how I felt, and I just like can't even believe that there's this line. So just in case I tell him right now, you have to know that he's so tired. So I feel like if I tell him at any time today, he's gonna be exhausted. But I don't want to wait any longer to tell him. So I might just do it, and he might just be grumpy. has to go to work early this morning, another job at a church. And he was gone all day last night and then DJ'd late, so I don't know. I'm kind of nervous to do it, but I want to tell him. So, I don't know. We'll see when I decide. Cheerios? Look at your monkey. Are you eating Cheerios? Babe, look at his dog. Look at his new dog in his truck. That's funny. Pick it up real quick. Oh, look at that toy.
Oh gosh. Pregnant. Crazy.
It's two of them.
It's crazy.
I know you're grumpy and tired.
Yeah, I'm grumpy and tired.
What do you think?
I'm excited.
You excited?
I wasn't expecting that.
You weren't expecting it?
Well, you had said that.
Oh.
You had said that you weren't pregnant. So, So.
Well, I wasn't sure because I was obsessing over it.
Yeah.
Okay. I love you.
Love you. It's crazy.
Oh. Those your drumsticks? What is it? Are you gonna be a big brother? So I'll have to watch back his reaction. I could have waited till another time where he was well rested, but honestly, this man works so much that you just never know. And yeah, I just wanted to get it out of the way because I don't like holding things in like that. It's just kind of, I don't know. It makes your days kind of uncomfortable when you have like a little secret. So I figured I would tell him. He said he's super excited because I was like, are you disappointed? He's like, no, I'm super excited. I'm just so tired. I guess he didn't sleep the night before, and then he went to a funeral all day and then DJ'd late night, and he was, driving hours away for that funeral, and then I had to wake up this morning early to do sound and video, and he heads up stuff at this one church on Sundays. So that was his reaction, the best I could get. And I was just like, hey, pick up that toy. Oh, look at that other toy, I just wanted to tell him, to be honest. So, yay! You excited? Are you gonna be a big brother? Where's Titus? I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. It's like, when you take the test and then you're just kind of like, well, is it real? Should I take like 10 more? I feel like I should take more, but I mean, I have the digital clear blue and the first response, and I was getting negative tests before that, so I feel like it's pretty legit. But yeah, I remember my first time going to the doctor and going for the ultrasound last pregnancy and just being like, are they even going to see anything on the ultrasound? Like, is it going to be real? Did I really see a positive pregnancy result? And I did. Everything was good, but until you see it, it doesn't feel real.
Oh,
You see his shirt?
No way. No way. Are you gonna be a big brother? Are you gonna be a big brother? Are you serious? Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. I get to hug.
He saw yours.
Oh. You gonna be a big brother?
I wanted to tell everybody together, but nobody's home at the same time.
I know. Oh my god.
You got a new shirt. What's it say? Big boy, big boy. What's it say? I can't see. Big bro. Oh my God. Really? Really? Congratulations. Oh God.